Here we are at the EAA Aviation Museum, OshKosh 2024. Let's go inside and check it out. So we found the MiG, finally. Came all the way from Moscow. It's a very distinctive aircraft. The afterburner on it is insane. It was one of the Ruski dogfighter aircrafts, which is what makes it super iconic. So we do have some Soviet era aircrafts out here at OshKosh. Here we are, we have a B-17 bomber, baby. Here we are at the OshKosh farm. It's 3.5 miles directly south of the main runway for OshKosh. Mark is the owner. He has 200 acres. So if anyone's interested in RV campsite offsite from OshKosh, this is a good place to start. Planes all day, every day overhead. And it's just a lovely place, private, campfires, and that's what we enjoy.
So here we got the Badland Aircraft ultralight. It's no license required to fly, Part 103 compliant, and you can fly right out of your house. You got a 400 or 500 foot runway, you're good to go. So takeoff roll, it's typically about 150 feet. You can land in 75, so you got to be careful where you land, because you might not be able to get out. It's a blast. It's if you've heard of a hyper motard, you know, a dirt bike with crotch rocket tires on it, that's exactly what this is, but for off-road. We're out of southern Minnesota, so the flying around there is pretty great. It's all corn and beans and gravel roads, and it's a lot of fun. So we got just about every option you could think: tricycle gear, 2-stroke, 4-stroke, paint or fabric and paint, and the pre-painted fabric. It's wide open. Base price on a kit is about $17,000. You could be all in flying for around $22,000. It's a blast. We have a little bit of a backlog right now, about 18-month backlog, but get your order in, be ahead of everybody else, and rock and roll. Let's go flying.
Hopefully you guys enjoyed the museum and the ultralight, no license. And if you're interested in Badland Aircrafts, check out the link below. And hopefully we get to see you guys next year.